What's up, losers? Neo-deth, and I'm back again. It's only been a couple hours since my last stream, but here we are. But that was like a bonus stream. This is my actual stream that I'm supposed to be doing right now. So yeah, we're gonna play some MTG Arena and be a punching bag because that's all that's happened lately. I cannot win matches to save my goddamn life. So, what's up, Slayer? Good to see you. We've got new things going on. We've got some new commands. I don't know if you... Why do I not hear anything? Ugh. Been having problems with audio. Okay, now I hear it. Maybe because there's not much. We were having some problems a little earlier. I was playing for like 3.5 hours, and all of a sudden the router dropped and dropped my stream. I was able to pick it up on back up on Twitch, but YouTube just stopped. So my YouTube video, now I have to take the one from Twitch and put it on YouTube to have my full video. And it's not cooperating very well with that either. So I will have to figure out that. I might have to just download it and upload it that way. It's being very picky. So, I don't know why it did that in the first place. I've never had my router drop. I thought all of the internet dropped, but it was just the router. Alright. With that, let us get into the arena. Alright. I didn't click that, but okay. Great. How's your day been, Slayer? Right. What do we got here? We do have some new commands now, too. I know, Slayer, I messaged you. I don't know if you saw that or if you're still there. Just working, you know, the usual. But today's supposed to be a day off. It was for me. I had the day off and spent it playing games. I didn't. Aw, man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. But I tried, I messaged you and asked you about, that, exclamation refresh, where you saw that and like what it was supposed to do. Because I was starting to set up some commands. I've got the lurk command that now works. Social command still works. I'll have to check on my iPad later. I just messaged you through here, so I was trying to figure out how to do that refresh to refresh the lurkers you said. And yeah, I couldn't find anything online about a command that does that. So I don't know where you saw that or who was doing it, but I would love to know it if you could ask whoever it was. Yeah, so now we've got the exclamation lurk that works. It refreshes lurkers so they don't time out after like 30 minutes. Okay. Do you know who you saw that had it and what they did? Okay, yeah. Ask them and figure out what the code is and message it to me. because I want that. I looked all over the internet. I was typing in a bunch of things and I could not find something. I do see, on my end of Twitch when I'm streaming and I have all the names up of people watching me, there is a refresh to view more up to date detailed lists on like who's come in. And I'm wondering if it's just a command code that does that. I will write that name down. Hang on, let me get in my chat over here. And I will see if you can talk to him, because if you know him, they're going to be like, who the fuck is this guy? Why are we going to tell him that? But if you talk to them, Wicked Wax. Okay. The Wicked Wax. My bad. I will attempt it too. But yeah, I would definitely like to have that command code. But like I was saying, we now have Lurk. We now have socials where I'll put up my link tree so you can get to all my socials. What else do I have? Oh, I have shout out now. I made the shout out command, and then stream elements can now be seen in chat. That took me a while to fix. That was last stream. So you could see the things. So, yeah, we're improving things on this channel. I also, on my Twitch front page, like I changed my banner so it has a picture of me and actually looks kind of decent when you go through it on a browser. Did I get affiliate now that you are 54? No. I need to... The last hurdle I need to get affiliate is I need more consistent viewers in my streams. I need 3 average viewers consistently. So if you have a bunch of them in one and not a bunch in a lot, however it averages out, but I need to get 3 viewers per stream, and I'm like at usually like 2.4. So tell your friends. Tell them to come lurk on me. Just park it in here and we will get affiliate. I would love to have that. But yeah, that is our last hurdle, and then we're continuing on. You can see up in the corner here, up there, that we're still continuing to try and get followers and progress that way. So, but thank you for asking. But yeah, I was also, like I said, I was changing my Twitch page, so now the banner looks all nice and neat. It's got me on it. I also changed the about section in my Twitch page, added, the little nifty things underneath. So now you can see like my hardware, everything I'm using, what I'm using to stream. For the, the nerds that like that kind of stuff. And it took me a little while to finally get all that stuff set up last night. That's what I did last night while I was off. So, yeah. Do we want any of these cards? That actually doesn't seem bad. These creatures 3. That seems a bit pricey. Hey, the Looker, how's it going? Good to see you. I know we always miss cross paths on when we're online and whatnot. You usually stream later when I'm in bed. Thank you, Slayer. And then you usually, I think, working when I'm streaming. So good to see you, my man. We're just doing a little Magic the Gathering arena. And then I was talking about all the changes I did yesterday to the page and to the stream. That might be good. For sure, I'm actually at work. Gonna tab you up and give a listen. Perfect. We do have the new. I finally got the lurk to work, so you can exclamation lurk, and it gives out a cute little thing. So there is that. I finally got that going. Yeah, there you go. You can lurk in the graveyard. Thought that was kind of on brand for neo-deth, so appreciate you using that. Yeah, see, that's the one I want. That refresh. I don't have anything for that because I don't know how to set that one up. Where it would refresh the worth a try. See, yeah, but all these things I have to set up on my end. It's not, it doesn't come in, so it's stream elements that runs them, and then I put them in. So I need whatever code it is to refresh that would refresh all the lurkers so that they stick around. If that's even a thing. He could just have that in there and it just spits out a refreshes it. It could be another bot thing, right? Because you know, I've got like Waze bot going through here. So I mean, if it's another tool I gotta pick up and put in there, I'm okay with that. I just need to know it. Might be a Frosty Tools. See, I don't even know that one. There's so many bots and whatnot you can do for this. One for 2 damage to any target, but it's sorcery speed. Not horrible, but that harmonize is ridiculous. I mean, it's a direct damage spell, so I guess I'll get it. Hmm. Not horrible. Get that one. I think that's the last one. You know, Frosty Tools does a lot, and I believe it's free. Okay, I will look into that. I will put that on my notepad here. If my notepad wants to come up. Frosty Tools. Frosty Tools. Okay. I will look that up. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So I do have this new mono black demons deck that's been going around, and I was playing it a little last night and getting frustrated. I think I only won one game. I have that, but then there was also a deck from Swayze that he just put out where it's tokens. Arena format, copy. Demons. You like the demons, huh? We can run that one. Let me import this one and see what the fuck I need to get this one going. But I gotta delete a deck because I'm always sitting at that 100 decks because I've got a lot of my old decks that I don't want to delete that are fun. I just don't want to delete them. Which one is this? Is this that one legend deck? Yeah. I don't know if I'd actually play this. Yeah, with the Balloon Man. It seems fun. I don't know. That's why I was missing it. Oh, still needs one more rare. Anyway. I like my demons deck, not standard demons deck. Oh, do you have a brawl one? I'm sure brawl is pretty nasty with demons. Yeah, see, all these decks are so fun, but I don't ever play them, so maybe I should just delete them all. Like, export them all out onto one of my... I've got Ether Hub or Moxfield. I could just export them out, put them there, save them, and then delete them out of here. That would just take time. Let's delete that one. Alright. Now we can import this one. Do I actually have all the cards for this one? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. No, I do not. Of course I don't. 6 rares I still need? Ugh. Always with the rares. Okay. What am I at? I have 3 rares. You like making decks? Oh, sorry, I missed your other one. I do, but I mean, like the one everyone uses. I like making decks in my own way using my creativity. Yeah, I mean, for sure, that's the best thing about Magic. I just have a hard time because there's so many goddamn cards, like, and I don't always remember how they interact and whatnot, like, of getting them all to work for whatever theme you're going. So I'll usually net deck so I get like a base idea and then I'll start to tinker. Or I'll just net deck if they're saying that's, you know, one of the best ones, and we'll give it a try and see if it works. I remember, man, what was that? Soul Foundry, I think it was, back when that released. And I like put together a deck with like, you know, 0 ornithopters and like the way that worked and everything. I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. And I'm like, I thought of this. Alright, well that's the one we'll play later. I'll buy some rares so I can finish that out. But let's go back to, let's get into some gameplay. Oh, we need red-blue. What I do is pick a theme, like what I want it to do, and search for cards using the key names in the same theme. Okay. Definitely a way to do that. So I want to do a steel cutter, right? What was it again? Blue-red, that's what I thought. So we want one of our cutters. Could do this one too. I was just seeing they just released a couple more cards for the Magic, or for the Final Fantasy, and it looks like Knights might be pretty fun theme. I always like tribal themes. That's always been my favorite. So I might... First 2 decks I make once Final Fantasy comes out might be birds and knights. I think those types could be pretty decent. Overkill, where it's like target creature gets minus 900 or 9,999. Yeah, I believe that's the card you're talking about. Yeah, looks good. It's a pile of cards, right? It was what is it? This guy right here. Say hello. That's funny as hell, yeah. I mean, he gets around a lot of stuff, right? This is not where I wanted to be on this thing. What we got? Guess we could slide a hand? Oh, man. I want both of those. I guess we'll go with the rage. And I don't understand why Final Fantasy has 3 weeks of spoilers. Like, wow. It usually doesn't have that. This is Reanimator. Okay. Love a cutter right now. No? Okay. He's tapped, so let's do as much damage as we can. Bolt wave. Bolt wave. Monstrous Rage. And I've got death in my hand. So GG's. We'll give him the GG's now. Even though I hate when people do that. Aw, he didn't let me cast a spell! Boo. We still won. I guess that's the point. What did they show off? They showed off the Mazmoon sword, I think, today. I thought I saw. I don't know. I've seen a lot of things. There's rumors of the Edge of Eternities might have Eldrazi. Oh boy, I hate them fucking things. Those are the worst thing they ever made. I hate this page too. Get off here. MTG previews. I go first. Ouch, pain lands. But I have a Corey Steelcutter? Sure. Alright. This card right here. Dion, Bahamut's Dominant. During your turn, it and other knights you control have flying. And it creates a white knight token. And then flips to the other side. Where it puts its +1/+1s on the team. I hope it does. They bring back... No, Annihilator is one of the worst, most frustrating abilities. You're not waiting on me, are you? No. They showed Mako City, Buster Sword. I thought they spoiled Sitharos Sword, the Mazmoon. 'Moon. Oh, I didn't see this one. I guess not. Restoration Magic looks pretty good. It'll fit nicely into a night deck. Or no, not Restoration. Battle Menu, that's the one. Oh, I guess we're just gonna win by default here? Okay, let's continue talking about the other cards, I guess, while we wait for our opponent. I thought they were waiting on me, but no. Oh, they actually do have a Cactar. That other one must be for the other decks. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature didn't enter the battlefield this turn, return it to owner's hand. Pass it back over. That other one must be a commander one, the one that gets a big butt. Buster stored. Huh. Maybe it's just not up here? I could have sworn Saffron Olive put it up on his Twitter page. We need OG Emrakul. No, we do not. I hate Drazi is the worst thing I think that was ever made in Magic. With that Annihilator, it is ridiculous. They need to do Annihilator Light, kind of like what they did with Poison Tokens Light with Toxic. Okay, looks like we're just gonna get a free win here. I mean, it sucks I didn't get to play any spells, because that's kind of the reason, but I'll take a free win. Banding. Nobody used banding. Like, Annihilator is just a bad mechanic, because it pretty much makes the opponent not be able to play anymore. Yeah, it takes a while to get on the field, sometimes, unless you cheated on there. Like, as a gameplay mechanic, it is the worst. Alright, let's run it back while I try and find that damn sword. Okay, I go first. I have Rage, I have Swift, I have Slick Shot. Yep, that's pretty much everything you could ask for. Oh, I actually have to play this one. Did you not update this? Stupid Twitter. I hate Twitter. Ah. So I have a dog. See if they want to block. They do not want to block. This is going to be a raise the pass deck, isn't it? Oh, now it's saved. Alright, what do we got? Only have 2 lands. I think we slide a hand. Try and get a land. I need the land. Slide a hand again. Go attacking. Please block. No? No blocks? Okay. Down to 3? I kill you with a bolt wave next turn? I have a deck that can hard castles or turn 3 or 4 every time at home. Yeah, see, that's just ridiculous to have that much power that fast. GG's. I mean, you're still at 4, but you're still dead. You're double dead. I think we want to go the spell route. GG's. But it's fun, yeah, but is it fun for the opponent that then has to deal with that Annihilator? I remember when that first came out, I was like, no, this is a dumb mechanic. It actually made me quit. Because that was right after, like, a Mirrodin block. And I was like, oh yeah, I love Mirrodin and artifacts and stuff, but then they brought that out. I'm like, nope. I guess. Ooh, that's not bad. I don't use, there he is, Saffron Olive. I don't use Twitter a lot, so I didn't know how to search him up. Did he not post it? I mean not to play against, but it's fast, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, okay. Let me play that deck, and you play something else, and we'll see how much you like that. Buster Sword. Why am I having a hard time finding this card? I know I saw it. It like doubled up triggers. Cost 3. It is not on this page. I don't know how to... I don't mind broken. You are a stronger person than I am. Do I have a... Oh yeah, I do have a creature. Okay. What the hell is this guy's name? Robert Downey Syndrome. Yikes. Oh, there's no point in attacking. Great life gain. I used to play against a guy that played cards from the Power 9. Yikes. Okay. Fucking life. Aha, here it is. Found it. Should be playing the game, but here I am screwing around with this. So I have no way of killing that thing, so let's just kill them. So here it is. A heir apparent deck? Are you kidding me? Hang on. I have to pay attention to this. Oh, the life gain is ridiculous. No blocks. What are we doing? So we cash this and stock up? I look at it, if you can't beat your broken deck or almost beat it, then I'm happy. It just frustrates me not to play, so we want that. Oh, geez. I guess we take a land. What do we want? That's turned on, so that, I guess. Already played my land for turn. Come in. I mean, he has to stop heir apparents eventually, right? I would like some of my direct damage so I could kill that fucker. That would be great. No blocks. I haven't found one thing of direct damage. I can find my monstrous rages though. Here comes your boy, Corey Steelcutter. Monstrous rage. Take action. Attack all. GG's! Screw you, stupid heir apparent deck. Alright. So this is the card. It doesn't look like it's officially been put out or something. But the Mazmoon, 3 to cast legendary artifact equipment. As long as equipped creature is attacking, it has first strike and must be blocked if able. Equipped creature has, if a creature dying causes a triggered ability of this creature or an emblem you own to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time, and it's 2 to equip. Seems pretty damn good. I mean, obviously it's supposed to go on Sephiroth, so it might actually go well in a Knights deck that I'm thinking about making. We'll see. Wait, did I finish the quest? No. Once I'm done with this quest, I will switch to something else. It'll either be the mono black demons or that new one from Swayze. Ugh. So that comes in as only red. That's my only blue. It's not horrible. I could still double spell and do that. Guess we'll keep it. Hopefully they don't have cutter hate. They have cutter hate. Look at that. On turn 1. What is with all these fucking mono white decks I'm going against now? The fuck. Now I'm worse versus nobody. Okay. We can annoy them and return it to their hand and give them a fish. The next turn we can rage if we get to keep it. I also have the old Myr Retriever. God damn it. This piece of shit and this goddamn authority. We're gonna slow you down as much as you slowed me down. Old Myr Retriever combo deck at home. I mean, Myr Retriever works in so many things. Stop looking at my token. Man, I guess we just go as hard as we can. Fuck your fish. Actually, I shouldn't have taken action. That's a missed point of damage. Just let the token come in tapped, I guess. What the fuck am I even playing against right now? Choose 2. Holy crap. It's got a few combos in it, but it still has the OG combo. Nice. Fuck do we go for here? I think I already played a land for turn because that got me to stock up. Bolt Wave and another Cutter? Or Slick Shot? Play it like that. Either way, you lose your guy and you get to draw a card. Yeah, I remember when I was playing and that card came out. I started back up in when Mirrodin came out, and I was like, holy crap, these cards are just busted for artifacts, and I used to love artifacts back then. What is this deck doing, literally? Is he a fucking... What?
My blade serves the people of this world.
He's just annoying? Is that all he is? Okay. Lay down arms? Sure. Yeah, thanks, Wazebot. Please like, subscribe, and follow, depending on where you are watching this. It helps out the channels. Thank you. Which one is going off right now? Is that this one? So this is the one that's on the creature. Decline. I was gonna say, why would you even block? So they gained 2, lost 3. So they lost 1? Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Well, now we're definitely not fucking winning this one.
Our ranks grow.
Yeah. Goodbye. You suck. Too much fucking one card stopped me that whole game. Or they'd been dead a lot sooner. So it's not that either. Hey, we're done with the quest. Means I'm done with that dumb deck. For now. Oh. Thank you, Dark Flame. How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. Appreciate you. We're playing some lovely Magic the Gathering Arena today. If you don't know how to play, we can help you learn, and I'll kind of explain it to you as best I can. I know Dark Flame, we were trying to get together and so I could teach you. Alright, so let's go back. So this is the demon deck, and what makes it supposedly so good is the Revenant. Just because if it dies, you'd be able to put that lifelink death touch onto like one of your big guys. But I kept running into the mirror and just kept getting smacked. Everything I played against last night, I lost. I think I only won one game. Let me see my stats. Yep. I went 1-5 last night for a 16% win rate. I mean, it also depends on what time you're playing, so. For the Raiders that joined us, if you don't mind hitting the follow button, that would be fantastic. I appreciate it. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Demons. Let's play some demons. Rocco GC. Okay. Jesus Christ. Hello, mana. I don't think I can keep this. There we go. At least I have some interaction. Keep 6. Pitch a Archfiend. Everybody's favorite, duress on 1. What you got? Oh. Whole bunch of fun stuff. What do we care about? Guess that. Oh. They're not gonna like me next turn either, because I'm gonna bat them. Hello, bat. What else you got? Anything new? Nope. Lands. Temporal lockdown or the counter spell? Well, I gotta take the lockdown, because then it hits the bat. I mean, luckily I'm on the play, so I get first. Wow, that's a lucky fucking draw for them, but okay, that don't matter. Hey, there you are. Maybe they hadn't raided yet? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Now we have all the peoples. How's it going? Thank you. I appreciate the raid. I need a mana is what I need. Why'd you have to end your stream? Was it, or were you just over with it? Get that out before they can counter it. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, have to go to bed soon. Oh, that's right. You got to get up early, so you can't stay up as late, right? So, to all the raiders that joined us, if you don't mind leaving me a follow, that would be fantastic. If you don't want to, I understand. The more people helps the channel. Otherwise, sit back, enjoy, and watch me get annihilated in Magic the Gathering. So they have the counter, so they can counter the dross. Let's go attacking and see what they do. They're holding up the counter, or they're holding up that to duplicate this to try and kill something. I think the cut down is useless in my hand. So what they do? You kill the preacher? Is that what they're trying to do? Let's go to end step, see what they do. So they're gonna do something here, yep. So what are you doing? You're drawing 2 cards and discarding a card. Okay, I'm okay with that. Gets the counter spell out of their hand. And they lose life because of it? Indeed. So gotta finish my dinner and then get ready for bed. Gotcha. GG's. Resolve? And then they explode. We got them. I think it's just, sometimes it's just the time of day you play Magic, I feel. Yeah, I gotta get to bed. I mean, I still have 4 hours till I have to go to bed, but I have to go to bed early today because I work tomorrow my normal schedule. So, gotta get up super early tomorrow. I mean, this deck definitely seems to be playing better now than it was last night at like midnight when I was playing. I just got my ass handed to me every turn, every game. Could not outplay anybody. Ugh. I mean, it's got evasion. I can have enough mana for Sheldred? I guess. I have an appointment for work, so I need to go from my appointment directly to work. Oh, that's even worse. You have to get up even earlier? Oh, let's stress them turn 1. What do you got, opponent? A Spell Pierce, Nowhere to Run, and Maelstrom Pulse. Well, fuck me. What do we take? I don't care about the Nowhere to Run. It's the Pulse or the Spell Pierce. Ugh. I guess the Pulse. Oh, of course, I draw the most expensive card in the deck. One of fun of. So if I cast this, they'll just Spell Pierce me. Okay, so now I have to wait until I get enough mana, or I get rid of Spell Pierce. counter that. Oh, that's right. It's non-creature spell. Assassin's Trophy. That's nice of you. You're gonna give me a basic land? I will take a basic land. Take another basic land. I forgot that's non-creature spell. Well, what do you got for Sheldred then? Take two. My turn, huh? Okay. Gain my life. Thank you. If I go for the 3, I'm fine. He can't counter it. If I go for the 5, I have 6, 7. I have enough, right? Yeah, I have 2. We could go for the ritual chamber. Unless they have another counter or something. I guess they could, what's that one? Yeah, that. Well, that was fun. Take 4 for doing that. Oh, god damn it. They really out-fucking-played me there. God damn it, this stupid card. I could return them both. Let's just unlock the card draw. Of course, I'm gonna pull more mana. That's something. Sack a creature. Okay. God damn. Welcome to my only lands? It's like, Christ. Can I stop drawing to that? Go to Instup. Now he loses 2. Another land. I've drawn 3 lands off of that thing. God, this is one of those annoying fucking control decks. Let's start here. What do you have? Get rid of it. Okay. Ugh, it's such a waste, I feel. Welcome to my OnlyFans. Yes, it's a play on OnlyFans, but it's only lands where you flood out in this game. I don't even know if I want to do that. I guess. Hello? OnlyFans lands? No, just only lands. No, we don't. You don't have only fans lands because you don't want only lands. Even though, like, I had 11 that game. I mean, they had quite a bit too. But we got them. So they're just a disruption deck? That was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, usually when I flood out and pull a bunch of lands, I say that. Welcome to my only lands. Just a clever play on it. Don't worry, you don't have to pay extra for that. That's just magic at its finest. That's what that is. Okay, I have some disruption. Sucks I go second. Let's hope they're not playing the same. No? Okay. Good old duress on turn one. What do you got? You're a token deck. Okay. I don't like the Sunfall. We'll take that next. I think we take Dollmaker Shop. And then I bat away the Sunfall. His OnlyFans is a different stream. I don't even know if you can say those words without getting flack. So next we get a 3/3 Flying Dust Touch Lifelink. Yeah, no blocks. Go you, buddy. Gain one of those back. What you got? Fucking get lost. Okay, sure. But you used your get lost on that, and Sheldred comes down next turn. Man, I am really flooding the fuck out. Take two from Sheldred. Question is, do I block? No. Could have something in hand. I'll take the 3. Because I'm going to throw this guy on that. And now he's going to be lifelink. And I think when he does his damage for draw card, I think that'll lifelink too, I believe. Well, hello, Duress. We'll keep you. Sure. Make a token, gain some life, scry. And I'll gain 6. And I believe when he loses life here, I should gain life because I now have lifelink on it? No. Damn. Sure. Might as well use the cut down, I guess. Stop 4 damage. Take 2. You're losing this race, buddy. What's that last card you got? Flanker. I couldn't have hit that anyways, but okay. Sure. Those 3 words Twitch really cares about, and I will not say them. Okay. We'll just swing through. Down to 8. Up to 28. I mean, and he loses another 2. Sure, you can have that land, buddy. We'll stop the 1. Back down to 19. GG's? Are you just gonna explode? Yep. GG's. I'm rude. I didn't say hello. Why didn't you remind me? Okay. I have not been doing a lot of climbing this season, or this month. I have not made it to Mythic yet. Have opponent discard 120 cards. Hey, we're getting there, though. Yeah, Dark, you know how my last stream, it, like, cut out or whatever? Well, YouTube didn't pick it back up like Twitch did, so I now have to take my one from Twitch and put it on my YouTube, because it cut out right when I lost signal. I mean, we have interaction. Let's see what they are. Duress on 1. Didn't I just leave this fucking thing? Ugh. Planeswalker Super Friends something. Yuck. Disgusting. Fuck do I get rid of here? I think it's gotta be the collector's vault, because that's gonna help ramp them. You only have blue left in the color challenges. Yeah. So they have 3 mana. Let's go attacking. Draw a card, lose a life. Put the Archfiend out. Let's put some pressure on him. And they pull a get lost, so they had a get lost. Either or. Okay. Same thing. Ritual Chamber. Make a demon. Draw a card, lose a life. Gain a life. So I don't really lose anything. It's a net 0. And they scoop. Yeah, it is what it is. Luckily, I have it backed up on Twitch and I can send it over. It just won't be my 1080p because I can't get Twitch to output to Twitch at 1080p for some fucking reason. I have tried everything. But YouTube goes out to it. Man, we took that collector's thing and that totally stopped them. Alright. Hey, I go first. Got interaction with that, sort of. 3? I guess. I'd like to have a Duress on 1, especially since they're showing Chandra there. Is this going to be red deck? Show me red. Nope. Alright, what do you got? Is this the mirror? Obviously they have a cut down. But I still get to take a look. Yeah. What are you? You are the kind of sane deck. Cruel Heist. Okay. Sure. Go ahead and Cruel Heist me, because I have 3 cards I can play in my 3 slot here. What are you going to get rid of? I mean, I guess you could play Lily? That would suck. Yeah, I knew you were going to Cruel Heist. Preacher? Preacher or Unholy Annex? Which one? Unholy Annex. Okay. Instead, I think we're gonna bat you. We'll slow you down. How about that? Oh, he's got that too. Yeah, so this is just the kind of mirror. He's just playing the Lily in the main. I think it's in my sideboard if I was playing that. Slow you down with that. Do you take the time to kill the thing? Yep, okay. A fun game of Magic, isn't it? Let's get out my quest caller. If you want a Liliana and kill him, that's fine. Because he's all good in the graveyard? No. Well, fuck. Which one do I get rid of? Preacher goes? Back to 21. You lose 2. Lily? Sacrifice?
A fight? And you think you can win?
Okay, so long.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Guess who's back? Fortunately, I have to kill the Lily.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
You lose 2. What else you got? Yeah, level that thing up. Okay. That's a net 0, because I lose 2 and then gain 2 for drawing a card. I mean, I guess we just attack and see what they do. I'm not attacking, we're shouldered. What is better here? We lose 2? We can threaten that we're gonna block the other flyer, but we're not. I'm not losing shouldered right now. Of course they get another one also. Who was it that was playing this deck? Where did I get it from? Yeah, no blocks. Ugh. Of course, I find more lands. This deck finds a shit ton of lands. Are you gonna block? No blocks. Okay, we're kind of at a standstill here. They're still at 6. I need card draw. I need my annex. fuck?
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Luckily, I can pay one, make a fish, sack a fish, so I don't lose my stuff. Preacher, let's go. Okay. Draw something that's not fucking lands, please. They could attack. Oh, they didn't attack. That's interesting. Oh! What is with the lands? Jesus Christ. It's like the third one I've drawn in a row. Fuck you, deck. Now they want to block? I mean, it gets one off there, but then the preacher's gonna get flying. This is dumb. Really dumb. I can't get them anywhere because I can't find anything but lands. I had them. I'm gonna head to bed now. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you. Appreciate the raid. Means a lot to me. Everybody that's here. Hope you're enjoying it.
Don't overthink things.
Fuck! Jesus Christ! Fourth land in the fucking row. Thank you, deck. Thank you for screwing me. Okay, we're gonna turn this fish into a fucking death toucher, and he's gonna go fucking metal on your ass. I can't attack in, now he can't attack in, but he can sit here and fucking pump Liliana. That's a badass fish. She's flying, death touch, and lifelink. Yeah. Now, if I had drawn any one of those lands was an actual fucking spell, great. So if we can stall him for 4 turns, somehow. You're dumb. I can make another fish. Yeah, I'll take 2.
Has to leave.
Don't care. Like, that did not work out how you thought that was going to work out. He's actually going to attack in? That's what I thought. Okay, attack in with that so that you can put that on that. You can't do it this turn, right? Actually, no block. I don't care. We're just gonna sit here and stare at each other. Look. I've got my own Archfiend of the Dross. I mean, this is definitely a game of Magic, that's for damn sure. No! Fuck. That was the only thing keeping me alive, you stupid fucking game. If all those goddamn lands I pulled would have been fucking spells, I could have done something. Oh, excuse me. This is what real magic's like. I mean, I got a block. Sure. Dumb. Huh. I have another Sheldred, but not enough to get it flying and everything. Takes 2. Resolve. Takes 2. Resolve. He's at 1. Make him discard. Make him draw again. That'll put him at 4. But he still dies on his next turn on both draws. I'm at 4 also. Come on, leave Sheldred alone. That's all I need. Blast Zone, that doesn't get you there. This is definitely a game of Magic, that's for damn sure. Mono black versus mono black. Okay, puts a charge counter on. 4 charge counters on. Okay. And then scoops it up? I guess he still would have died. So I see what he was trying to do. He was going to do on his upkeep, he was going to kill Sheldred. So, but this... They would still be on the stack, I believe. I don't know why he scooped. I think he could have won there. But I'll take it. That was a 13-minute game. Jeez. Cat collector. Yay. I don't have packs, do I? No, it's just this thing. I wish they would get that stupid thing off there. I've already got this purchased. You don't need to put that thing up there thinking I got a pack from something. Dumb. Oh, shit. It's never good when you go against somebody with a name with characters. Usually means you have lost. They are super competitive and played like to the fucking teeth. Wish I had a duress on one, but I don't. Oh good, and it's also the mirror again. But I have no hand interruption, so bleh. Well, it's not the mirror. Is it bounce? Fantastic, and I'm missing mana drops. Last game, all I could pull was mana, and now I can't get to my third. Yay! Magic at its finest. Well, there's that dress I was talking about. Well, we got nothing else to do. What you got, opponent? Deadly cover-up. Sheldred's Edict. So pretty much destroys everything in my hand. Okay. That stops my stuff. That stops my stuff. That kills my stuff. Great. What the fuck do you take here? Edict, I guess? I don't know. Not that I can get 3 fucking mana, so there's that. Demon! Archfiend! Yay! And I'm still stuck on 2. Yep, I've already lost this game. What the fuck is that? Never seen that used as a demon. Yep, no mana by now. Fuck you, I lost. Jesus Christ. Thanks for screwing me, deck. He didn't even have to have. I mean, he had the best fucking hand ever. That's interesting. I've never seen anybody use that as a demon before. But yeah, got fucked on mana. Only had 2. Only 1 real black one, too. So, there's that. It was a non-game of Magic, as usual. I was winning too much, so they had to smack me the fuck down. The Fire Dog. I go first. And I still... The one of Blast Zone is in my hand. I mean, I don't have double black for Sheldred, but I guess. I have interaction on 2. They mull to 6. And is it Cutter? Which demon was it? It was like a 2-mana common demon from one of the Brothers War sets. You could pay 3 and sack it and draw a card. Never seen anybody use that. If anybody uses it too, they usually use the new demon. Do I try and bat or do I just... I guess. Let's see what they got. If they got the Cutter, I can get rid of a Cutter. Well, shit. They've got 2 spells. I can kill it. Guess we'll take that. I don't know. Yes, thank you, Wazebot. Depending on where you're watching this, please like, subscribe, and follow. It helps all my channels. Okay, yeah, I use him. Okay. Never seen anybody use it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I have a real black mana here so I can double spell? Give me that. What the hell am I going to do for that? I can't do anything with it. No no blocks. Hey, double black. Alright, what are we doing? Are we sheltering, or we go for a throwing? I think go for a hold up gold for a throat. Or actually this. Plus hold gold for the throat. Going back one. There's probably someone I played against and stole my idea. Yeah, usually they use that 1/5/5 demon that can't block or and gets decay. Sure, you can have that. You can't play it. And they scoop. They did not like that Sheldred. I mean, you could kill that guy and get your bolt back, but does it really do you any good? Yeah, it was a weird fucking name for it, too. I think I can actually pull it up. Um, trying to remember how to pull up the data for games. There it is, games. This verse, this guy, view, thorax demon. Right here. Yeah, 3, tap it, sacrifice another creature or artifact, draw a card, not sacrifice itself. Interesting. Yeah, but playing that over the 5/5 with decay, that's interesting. I thought you'd just play that one because it'll stop creatures in the end. I run more demons in mine so they won't have enough removal. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like a true demons deck, I don't think. I mean, yeah, it's got some, but I mean, the main thing, it's just got the dross and the one from that. Then a lot of removal, hand disruption, and then the main thing is they said this guy because, he's life death flying, lifelink, death touch, and then when he dies, he can then make, this guy flying and death touch or Sheldred like I had him, or a stupid little fish that was defending me with lifelink and death touch. So, oh, it's interesting. I forget what's in the sideboard. Claws, ghost vacuums, more hand disruption. That's interesting. I seen this one in another like Ugin deck. I hadn't seen many people play it till I saw that. That might be another one I want to play. Is there was a true Ugin deck where it just sits around until you get Ugin out for the most part. I don't remember who was playing it. Who did I get this mono black? Was it CGB? One sec, I'll get the deck list for this and post it. If I can find my thing. That was it. This is it, yep. There's the deck list that I'm playing right now. And then I will put it in the pinned or in the comments of the YouTube video. I saw CGB play it, so I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I've tried to do demons, but it seems like the meta has changed, right? You used to not be able to run a lot of this stuff because people were playing a lot of mono red, and you had the Screaming Nemesis out there where you could stop the life gain. So people stopped playing Sheldred because it just became a dead card in your hand. I mean, it's still a 4/5, but you didn't want to block that guy either, so. But now, since the meta has changed to the steel cutter mostly, a lot of people started playing that card again. And mono black has come back. I mean, it never really went away, but it was just not as prominent. And I think the bounce decks have gone away a lot too. Esper bounce. Or self bounce. However the fuck you want to call it. Alright. Oh. Ugh. Why do I have the Gixis command in the one of in the deck, and I always pull it on the fucking turn 1? Like, you're a dead card in my hand. I mean, we have interaction depending on what we're playing against. Please don't be, whatchamacallit? Omniscience? No, you're just control. Okay. Well then. Fuck do we get rid of here? I can't do anything else until turn 3? So the negate has to go away? Right then doesn't do him any good right now. You can stock up. Okay, so then I can annex. Ugh, how do we fare against control? Stock up was what you said? I mean, I don't think it mattered. That was a handful of crap that just hurts me any which way. But let's get this on the field. Let's get some card draw going. Okay. Question is, do they continue? Oh, they don't do anything. Okay. Let's put that. Let's... Creature of the Schism? If you counter, I'm okay with it. If you rides end him, I'm okay with it. If you Day of Judgment, I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with that, though. You son of a bitch. Guess I get to put a token on here? That's not needed. Not against control. I've got one already in my hand. It's dead. Yep. Okay. So they're stuck on 4. Pull another land. Okay. Would you like to ride then? You would. Okay. Five mana. Now what? Okay, you just sit there and stare at me some more? Gotcha. Roger, Roger. What's your vector? What's your over-under? There's always one more, I believe, and I can never remember it. Don't want to put too much on the field. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted a Day of Judgment. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's the other one. Come on, you're old enough, I'm sure, to know what movie that's from. Roger, Roger. What's your vector, Victor? Try the fuck again? Jesus Christ! Fucking hate control! Yes, it is airplane. You are correct. No, no more lands. Yeah, I will take that. Because that is hand disruption. Don't call me Shirley. Yes. Alright, let's bat them. See what the fuck they got in their hand. Okay. Should have waited till I went to combat for that. Well then. Doesn't matter. Fucking stupid. Think I can play both sides here? Tell me he didn't just draw a fucking counterspell. Okay. How do we want him to bait him to do the sunfall? Like this? I think so. I'm okay with taking 2 for a little bit. Ah! Then I pulled a duress. So if he doesn't use it now, we will definitely get it the fuck out of his hand next turn. Don't be looking at my graveyard. There's nothing to see over here. Did you watch the... Sorry, I missed your comment. Did you watch the preview for the new Naked Gun yet? Yes, I did. I was never a big fan of the other Naked Gun, but... Rest in peace. Okay. Get rid of that fucking sunfall. No more lies. Okay, I don't care about that. Sunfall. Gone. No, you lose too. Yeah! We got him! We got that fucking control deck. Looks hilarious. I can't wait. You know, once it's out on one of the streaming services, I might check it out. Like I said, I was never a big fan of the first ones. I don't know. sometimes I like that silly comedy, like Airplane's along that same way. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't. Same thing with like British humor. I can't stand British humor. I hate Monty Python. All of them. I cannot stand them. I know that's blasphemy for most people, but they are not funny to me. They have like funny little parts, like the night that won't die. I'll bite off your ankles or whatever the fuck. I'm just happy to see that they're using Liam Neeson. Yeah, it's cool that it's like a continuation or whatever. I do like it for that, but I'm not a fan of the comedy itself. I'm not big into a Monty Python either. But come on, Blow. Black Adder? Hmm. Like I said, they have some funny bits. I have some disruption. I'd rather have a spell on 3, but I guess. M881. Sure. They have a couple funny parts that chuckle a little bit, or I can kind of repeat, but I'm not like, oh my god, this is the best thing since sliced bread comedy on those, like a lot of people are. What do you got, buddy? My god. Oh, he's gonna bat me. Which that won't matter, because I can cut down either way. I'm okay with the tax. I don't want the Day of Judgment. Sure. Good luck. Do you take Sheldred? He didn't even bother taking a cut down or something. Sure. We'll sit here and chill and see what you do. I should not have done that. Oh, I pick. That's right. Sure. Cut down can go. Oh, Mr. Bean. Yeah, that's another one. I'm like, fuck do we do? Is that an instant? It is an instant. Okay. Go ahead, buddy. Wow, you let me keep it? Ugh, the one of in the deck. I don't even care for the card, really. I hate one of cards. Guess what's going bye-bye? Might as well unlock it, I guess. Sure. Does that make you feel better? Does it make you feel like a big, strong man now? That's all my mana to get that up? No. You sit there and think about what you've done. Which one do we want? This one. Let's see what you got in your hand, buddy. A land. Okay. Down to 8. Goodbye, bat. GG's. Go to instep and they die. That's like In-N-Out. Hey, In-N-Out is the best burger you will ever eat. Whataburger may have copied them, but In-N-Out is the best. Actually, which one came out first? God damn it. Get off my screen. In-N-Out Burger, established. In-N-Out was established in 1948? Man, they've been out for a while. Alright, let's look up Whataburger. Let's see who stole what. Burger EST. Haha. Whataburger stole it from In-N-Out. Copied hell. No problem. Completely different burger styles. Whataburger is good. I'm sure they are, but until I've had Whataburger, In-N-Out is the best burger I've ever had, hands down. It's also what I grew up with. You grew up with Whataburger, so that's what you think. And if I had an In-N-Out around me, man, I would be so fat because I'd be getting one of those at least every other day. They have Texas toast burgers. That just, ugh. It's just shit tons of calories just to have calories. Yes, so good. I mean, if I ever get a chance to try one, I wouldn't say no about trying one. I have no interaction. And nothing to do until turn 3. I have to mulligan that. Oh, to get even worse. Thank you. What is this? Fucking, 4 of a kind here? Or full house? Either way I look at it, like, fuck you, deck. What the hell is that? Really good hand smoothing algorithm you have there. Let's run it like that, maybe? Or do we want double bat? No. Fiend. I guess that? Then I can actually do something? I think we've lost either way. You ever had jalapenos wrapped in bacon stuffed with cream cheese? Yeah. Oh, that was my one annoyance. I actually have some of that from Costco. Costco had one. Oh, it's another black deck. Look at that. Take your bitter try that. Costco had like 2 trays of them. Actually, that's what I might make for dinner. I don't remember the brand name. Oh, I forgot Gix was 3 too. Remember, it deals combat damage to one of your opponents. Its controller may pay 1 life. If they do, they draw a card. Okay. Made that on a burger, and it was the best burger ever. Ah, you son of a bitch. Would get that. I believe we've lost this one. Had to top deck that fucking card that happened to go against me. Nobody plays that anymore but this fucking retard. He is not an assembly worker. What are you trying to do here? Lose your fucking Gex. I need a Sheldred since he's gonna draw a bunch of cards. What? Yay! Have that land. How about a 3/3 flying? What was it? Vigilance, flying, death touch, lifelink. The unfortunate part was that was a limited time item, and I'm holding a grudge. Yeah, doesn't that always the way? They always have the limited time stuff. And that's always the most delicious stuff ever. Man, all that to deadly cover up? To what? What are you pulling out of the deck? The lands? Yep. Okay. What the fuck does this do? All kinds. Destroy each non-limiter with mana value X or less. Great. So, it doesn't matter what I play, he can do. Yeah, I'm pissed it needed to be permanent. Did you get it, like, every day that it was available? Puts out his own sanctuary, okay? Obviously has a way of dealing with my card. Hey, he got rid of his thing. Yep, we've lost. We're both just top decking and he's got a shit ton of creatures? Yeah. No blocks? That gets rid of the bat, right? Each opponent sacrifices the Grace's Monger thing. I don't want to return. Oh, it returns anyways? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we've lost. When I could, but I was on the road and not everywhere has them. Ah, okay. Was it a special limited? Fuck you. Yeah, we lost that one. Fucking hardcore! Fuck you! Yeah, fuck you. That was a piece of shit game. Believe I had to go down to 5 that game because your fucking shuffler sucked? Yeah. Did not every one of them have it? Was it only in limited areas, or there's just not a lot of Whataburgers? Is that what you meant? Gets me every time. I know you don't like them, but Hardee's isn't horrible. I'd rather have Carl's Jr.'s, but just because I like their zucchini and the famous star is delicious. I have one thing to do. Guess I've had these cut downs in my hand, and they literally have not done fuck all. I have hardly got to use them. All of them had it, but Whataburger doesn't have stores in every state. Yeah, this is like In-N-Out doesn't. For the longest time, In-N-Out was only in California, but now they've finally like branched out. No life game for you. But they still try and like keep the store close to where they get the meat from, just so it's fresh. Yeah, your Healer Hawk on steroids right here. What do you got? Sheltered by ghosts. Jesus, 3 Healer Hawks? And a Climber. Damn it, he just got out of range. Need one more mana. Same, it used to only be in Texas. Offering the trade. That's interesting. Where are you going to put the counters? Please put it on him. Nope. Nope. No counters for you, buddy. Now deal with a 6/6. Get some card draw going. What the fuck? Sure, you can have all the guys on the ground you want. I'm coming up over the top. We just unlocked that one. I guess. At some point you gotta block here. Next turn he blocks, right? What? What the fuck? Sure. Not sure why he did that. He could have blocked and held me off for a turn, and then this thing would have killed me. He punted there. GG's? Okay. I'll take the win. Like, all he had to do was not attack. Come on, get to the battlefield. Not attack. Leave that guy up. I attack in. I can't kill him that turn. He blocks this guy, or one of them. And then next turn, I remove the last counter and he dies, right? At the beginning of upkeep, remove an oil counter. Then if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. So the next turn, I would have pulled the oil counter and lost. Okay. But we have in and out in Austin. Yeah, they've definitely spread out more, especially like up the West Coast. They're in like Seattle and Oregon and all up that way. And they're more down there in, there's also some in Nevada, Arizona. They might go to Utah, maybe. I know they're spreading out, but they're only on that coast, so it sucks. I don't get it as much as I like. That's when we get when we go on holiday, like I'm fucking British. When we go on vacation, we usually go to Disneyland or Arizona or somewhere out that way. So we usually get our fill of it there. Like that's the first thing we do when we get off the plane is we go to an In-N-Out Burger and max out. I mean, that was before we had our surgery, so that'll be interesting to see how we eat In-N-Out now that we've had the surgery. We might have to split a burger, each of us, and one half for each of us, and fries. Goblin Den. Okay. I go first. Ugh. Sure, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, usually we go to our hotel, put down our stuff, and then holy shit. Fuck do you get rid of here? Guess what are these things? This is omniscience, isn't it? It looks like it. Put down our stuff and then go go to In-N-Out, and then usually we have Disneyland set up that day and go to that. Speaking of, we're supposed to be going for my birthday in August, so I need to make plans for that. But with the wife's not having a car, I don't know if we're making that a priority. I have to talk to her about that. Do they run a counter in this thing? I know they run bounce. Let's see what they do. See if Shelter lands. It does not. They must have just gotten that. Yay, more lands. Were we able to get a rental yet? Nope. Because of the holiday weekend, all cars were rented out. And she could get one today, but it would be just in town. It wouldn't be to come back home. So I was gonna go yesterday. I'm like, I'll drive down there, pick you up, we'll come back. But she's like, no, I don't. I told her, I wasn't completely thrilled with it because I didn't want to put that much miles on the brand new truck I have. That's a lease, so I only have so many miles I can you put on it. But I'm like, I'll come down here, pick you up, and go back. I was actually going to turn it into a content. I was going to time lapse it, and then I was also going to be on Twitch streaming it. I was like, oh, I can turn it into something. But then I told her about it on Saturday. She's like, no, don't do it. I'll wait. And I'm like, okay. What do you got? You gotta let me pick from more new cards? Okay. Gets the Omniscience in there, but doesn't have the whatchamacallit. I mean, we take the counter, right? Because I can kill it when it comes out. You're not going to combo off. So he has the Omniscience in there. But he doesn't have the Awakening, and he does not. I do not have lethal. Oh, I do have lethal. I can make a little fish. That's 3, 6, 7. Hello, fish. And they scoop it up. They saw lethal. Yay! We ranked up to Platinum Tier 1. We need one more win for that. This one's all done. We're almost done with the black here. What time is it? 6:30. Okay. Yeah, they weren't gonna get that omniscience because as soon as it came down, I had to cut down and go for the throat. Opponent goes first. Sure. What is with all the white? God damn. Oh. I guess that's not as bad. I thought I was playing my cutter deck all of a sudden. I was like, oh, that's gonna be bad. Squirrel Hive. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're just a toxic deck. Stupid authority. I forgot that came in tapped. Ugh. The card draw is going to be ridiculous, and I have nothing I can do against it. Actually, I do. The fuck? Okay, I'm at whatever the fuck. Draw all the cards you want, buddy. He draws another one? Fuck you. Jesus Christ. This fucking game. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus. He could draw anything else in his fucking deck, but no, he pulls the frickin' perfect card. Okay. Ah, fucking stupid Gix's command. I want that card out of the deck. I fucking hate that card. I hate one-ofs in a deck. And it's always the most expensive motherfucker, and it's always in your opening hand. Some reason, the algorithm loves one-ofs that are expensive. It has never once won me the goddamn game. And they have interruption. They must have a cut down. Well, that's interesting. Oh good, it's another fucking poison deck. What the fuck? Stupid people and their poison. So no matter what I play, he's got a counterspell. Two of them. Well, here comes the bat. One's gone. Seems pretty good to get that out. Poison or Annihilator? Ugh. I mean, the new poison, Toxic, is better than the old way poison worked. The old way sucked. I forgot he still had a counter. Motherfucking piece of cocksucking shit. Annihilator is still way worse. Annihilator pretty much, once they've got it out, takes the game completely away from you. Motherfuck! How can he have the perfect fucking draws in fucking Magic history and have exactly what he needs to take care of everything I do? Jesus Christ. And I pull a land. Great. And then I hate this card. Literally, that is the only thing I do with it. Like, I can't do anything else because I have shit. Okay, he just has lands, so now he's just top decking. Does he top deck like a fucking champ? No blocks. Wither come back? Wither was a fun thing, yeah. I think that's another... I mean, flanking was kind of like that, but that didn't take off as much. And they scoop. Hey, bye-bye. Come on, 5 more wins and we're into Diamond. Wither was a fun mechanic. I do like that. But I think they said they weren't going to bring that back because it gets confusing with the minuses and pluses of counters when you're playing paper, obviously. I mean, I have hand disruption. I need on double black, but I guess we'll give it a shot. You bounce. What do you have? Well, you're not getting a fucking chase, that's for sure. Goodbye, Jace. So you must be Mill? You can pay the costs, but you waste the spell? Let's see if he does it. He does. What does he have? Okay. Hey. I mean, the fuck. What do we play? Guess him? Start with him? So he has 5 mana showing. Well, he has 4 mana on, 5 mana on next turn, so he can't play that yet. I think we still just go with the Archfiend. See if we can race him. No, it doesn't get confusing unless you don't know simple math. Have you met half the Magic players? Have you met me? Like, half the time I'm not doing the math of if I can kill them, and I'm like, oh, it worked. Especially in the Steel Cutter deck, I just start casting spells and, oh, they died. Shucks. That's interesting. He got rid of Duress. Guessing this is a mill deck. That's my guess, by seeing Jace. Well, they're fucked. I guess he's gonna pull that guy? No? He pulls the Fiend. Okay. Let's start card draw and duress you. Hey, look. Goodbye, Jace. You are not getting a Jace. No Jace for you. He has another way to kill my stuff. So that would cost 2 plus 4, 6. And he has the mana. See, I'm doing simple math. I smart. Ooh. That's sorcery, so we can... Can't we steal that? Give me that. No deadly cover-up. You can demo my blast field. Or blast zone. He doesn't have any man lands, does he? Nope. Let's one lock that. Guess I should have waited till combat. Always forget to do that. Hey, get another one. What do you got? Sack a creature. Okay. Man, what is with the lands? The blast zone keeps holding priority. Sure. Take action. Land. What is that last card? That sucks. Out of all this, I have not pulled any creature kill, have I? Nope. Give me that. All up to the top decks now. We will unlock that next turn. Man, I have drawn way too many lands. I don't even need to put that out, I don't think. Okay, this is the one time I would want Gix's command. Because they would make him sacrifice that and I could get in. Do I want to put that on that? Would you like to block? You would like to block. Okay. More lands. Hey, finally some creature kill. Look at that. We took how long? This is the next land I gotta do. X1. Okay. Sure. Please cast the other side. I have no problem discarding some fucking land. Actually, probably can't do that now, can I? That's fine. We are fighting tooth and nail here. Uh-oh, he's looking at the graveyard. Deadly cover-up? It's a land. I think we got him. Jesus Christ, they have not pulled so many lands, and then they just die. GG's. Yeah, it's twice we've killed somebody by the Unholy Annex. Whew. Did I pull more land? I did. Jesus Christ, what is the line count in this thing? Hey, we completed that achievement. Black. Yay. All right. $26 lands? What the actual fuck? Unholy Annex and Bandit's Talent. I hate Bandit's Talent. I hate just pure. I tried to do a pure discard deck, so I've had enough of this card. Gix's Command can get the fuck gone. I'm sick of it being in my hand. Question is, what do we replace it with? Do we go with one of the big creatures? Or do we add some more interaction? We could go with another Anoint with Affliction. Keep it on the cheaper side. And go down the land. I like that better. Maybe I'll stop drawing so many goddamn lands. Yeah, apparently it has 26 lands. I didn't even look at the land count. I just copied it. I mean, I understand you want lands, but Jesus Christ. There's times where I was just drawing too much. Do I want to Anoint? Or do I just want to go for the throat? I think 4 go for the throat's better. Cheap demons. Could use that one. Yeah, this is the one that one guy was using. See, why would you not just use this guy? It's got trample. I can understand it can't block, and it dies the one turn, but it also does the renew thing where it makes it so that their creatures then die. I use both. Okay. Abyssal Harvester. And I know as soon as I take out a cut down, like, because it has not been very useful to me. Plus, if you don't kill it, it's like 2 or 3 damage. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go down one more land. What am I at now? 24. That seems better. Let's run it like that, see what it does. I feel like cut down is a 2 of. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing against, like, Cutter, it's fantastic. If you're playing against Mono Red, it gets rid of mice. But if you're playing against anything else, they're basically dead fucking cards in your hand. I mean, I would have been able to use it versus that one person that was playing Omniscience, because it kills Omniscience for 1. Alright, I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. You can look at my schedule, where tomorrow we'll be doing Indiana Jones. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. You hate that they call them poppered? Poppers? It's because they pop in your mouth. Yeah, poppers. Why don't you like them being called poppers? Jalapeno poppers. Yeah, that's just what they've always been called, I thought. Poppers are fried jalapenos with nacho cheese. Hmm. I mean, cheese is cheese, right? Whether it's cream cheese, it's basically the same thing. Just one has nacho cheese, one has cream cheese. I don't want to start because I know as soon as I start a game, the air fryer is going to be done heating up, and I'll have to go put the food in. What announcements? Page not found. Okay. Let's try it again. It leads you to a 404 not found. That's awesome. That's the page it leads you to. Good job, wizard. Be right back. Yeah, that's the extent of my cooking. I either put it in an air fryer or put it in an oven. I don't like whip up shit. One is fried and the other is has bacon completely different. Okay. Hmm. Do we want to switch decks and try out this everything mana one? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. But to do that, we need to go for my full screen so I can go buy the um 4-pack of rares. Because I don't feel like cracking packs. Hey, air fryers. Put that shit in grease. I mean, they get pretty greasy in there. I just like how It gets things like nice and crispy, exactly how you want them. Yeah. That's why I like air fryers. And it's great for like reheating stuff, like fries and stuff, so they're not like fucking soggy. Can we get in there? Thank you. So what are we crafting? 6 rares. Okay. 24 lands. Damn, I don't have a lot of these as a foils, do I? Card stop. So we have this guy. We don't have the bunny corn. Sure. Sheltered. What is this? That's cheap. Actually, I'll pay gold for that. I thought I bought that one. Well, I got it now. Got that one. This makes a token. But less flavor. Making them crispy like a deep fryer, but less flavor. Oh, I've loved the deep fryer since I've had it. The hell? So we don't need the lands, obviously. Do these not have? That doesn't. I hate when they don't have the card style, the special style or whatever for a card, or it was locked in something and you can't get it. I absolutely hate that. If I want to spend my money in Wilds on crafting this stuff, you should be able to. Oops. Did not change the this. I haven't used Bolas in a while. There's that deck list. Alright, let's give this one a shot. See what it does. Simplicity. We're running with a Row thing, so are you red? I go first. I can cast counter. I can make some tokens. Sure. Say hello. Thank you. What does this do? Okay. I mean, this has vigilance, doesn't it? Get in for 2? Or ride in for 2, I guess? Yeah, I'll definitely be making a night deck when Final Fantasy drops. Knights and birds, those are the first decks I'm building. Rabbit, no shit. So I can't counter rabbits now. Be right back. Actually, not gonna flip them. It does pretty good. All right, what do we got here? So then, Pact and Negotiators is fucking dead in my hand. Let's get this out. Let's attack. See what he does. If you want to trade, I'm okay with that. No? Okay. My turn. Pull another one. I don't know how we're gonna do against rabbits here. Hop to it. Yep, that's the best thing they can get for that. Do we want to put another one out next turn? Why would you attack with that guy? I could chump him and kill him? I think we'll just take the 4. I don't know why they did that. I could have killed that thing. Question is, do we want to do this and double up? Sure. Now they're just gonna get stupid dumb. Jeez, and they're just gonna go wide on my ass. Hey. Creatures you control. Well, that's not helpful right now, is it? Well, we're pretty much fucked here. Because I couldn't counter anything because of fucking stupid Caverns of Souls. can't attack in because he can just maul me, right? Man, I've never gotten to play with this card, and the one time I do, the fucking pieces of shit just goes fucking wider than cock-sucking shit. Jesus Christ. All because I couldn't counter. Stupid fucking Caverner Souls. If I'd been able to counter in that early game, like, they'd be done. Gee, that was a fun fucking game of Magic. Stupid fucking rabbits. Stop fucking. Yeah, I said what I said. Fuck me. Then I have to get somebody with that fucking name. Yeah, where the fuck was any of the card draw or anything that last game? I don't think I can keep this. I have a tap mana coming in. I don't have any fucking interaction, and everything costs too much. This is better, and I can drop a Curiosity. I've never really gotten to use these flip cards. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Great, I need a third mana. Stupid fucking Omniscience decks. You don't need any ramp. Thank you. Now untaps all those and we can use them as mana. Non-creature spells. Never mind. Now I wish I had whatchamacallit. Not that. But we can cast it? Right? Oh, we can only cast the one side. Draw 4 cards. Untap the board. How about no? And they're dead. Yay, we got the squigglies. See, the counterspell worked that time. Let me go pull the food out. Eyes back. Whew, those are hot. What the hell? Big spender? Sacrifice 100 treasure tokens? Sure. 250 elf or hydra spells over any number of games? Okay. I don't see that happening soon. Lemonade cashews. Okay, that sounds like a disgusting combo. So I have no creatures to put sheltered on. No interaction. Yeah, nope, sorry. That's gotta go bye-bye. I mean, it's a little better. Not by much. Fuck do I get rid of here? It's easy to build specifically for challenges and don't care about winning. I can see that. Is this just control? Or is this omniscience? Yeah, I had. Oh, it's artifacts, even worse. I had. What the hell do I want here? An elf deck, and it didn't do very well. And I thought about doing elf ball in this, and then the new set, but didn't do it. Takes the buddy con. That's interesting. We could take that to take the get the buddy con back. Here comes Coco. No, snare. What the fuck? That's interesting. Okay. The hell is messaging me? There's Coco. Oh, good. 2 of those. Perfect. Guess you could double block. I didn't think about that. Yeah. And it should be nice if I had more than 3 fucking lands. Get the fuck lost. Jesus Christ. It's getting to that time where I'm getting pissy. I go first. I have a bunny gun. And that's it. And a sheltered. Jesus Christ. Sure, I guess. That's a cool one too. So many sleeves too that like, if you didn't get them, you don't get them. Like I hate that. Like the ones where it's got the beat up sleeves, like you've played your cards a lot. I want those, but I wasn't playing at that time, so I don't get those. Yeah, I saw you had those. I was jealous, very jealous. I can't get them because they were a limited time only. Same thing with the one commander, the best elf commander ever. Reyes, you can't get him. I thought they were because they were like an April Fool's thing, wasn't they? I thought they were going to come back during April Fool's, but they haven't, or they didn't. I'm sure they will, but I hate waiting. Like, just have a shop where you can get all these different sleeves and pay real money. Like, people will pay it. Ask Blizzard. They get it. They do it all the time. Ah, I was like, what is he getting rid of? He's getting rid of the sheltered by ghosts. Okay. Oh, that was end of turn he did that. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. Lockdown sucks against this deck. If I had the counter that I needed. Sure, I guess. So this is domain, right? Yeah. Good old Zer. These things have trample? What the fuck? Well, 1/1 with trample. Okay. So we can just sit here making infinite tokens. I mean, my tokens grow? Surely he won't attack, right? So this goes face. Now he needs a wrath. Beza gives him life, gives him more tokens. Okay. More tokens. Yay. I literally was going to kill him next turn by tapping this creature. But okay. Can he kill the BunnyCon? Is the question. 7. Yes. He would have to put everything in front of it. Motherfuck. Can I do anything about it? No. And that's just game? Don't call me Shirley. Yeah, it was only a matter of time until he got another fucking day of judgment. Couldn't flip this, and I couldn't get anything in. Yeah, suck a dick. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking stupid. There go all my wins. Bye-bye. I hate that in this. Like, you can't play casual because you lose shit. You try and play a random fucking deck, you end up gonna losing. But it's almost 8, and I gotta go to bed soon. So, I'm gonna get off here. We climbed a little bit. And I need to go eat. So, packs, full screen. Yeah, we'll have Final Fantasy stuff behind us. All right. Thank you all for stopping by. Yeah, I know I can play casual, but I want ranks, and the point of like the half showing off some of these decks is seeing how bad they are in ranked. Because a lot of the things I see is a lot of content creators, they'll put a deck together and they'll go play it in Mythic. That doesn't do me any fucking good. I need to be able to climb with it. If you're playing in Mythic, you're playing against someone else who has made it there and can play jank because they don't care anymore. They've gotten out of the ranked game. So they can play whatever the fuck they want and not give a crap unless you're really hardcore trying to grind something. So half the decks these people put out as, busted and broken and whatever the fuck else, they don't work actually in the ladder. That's kind of what I show when I do that. I know Dr. Ruckus does the same thing. But he's also sometimes in Mythic too. So like these decks aren't good for climbing, so people shouldn't be spending their money to craft these decks and thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna get wins out of this because I watched that content creator get fucking all wins." That's not how that works when you actually get into the ranked. So, all right, my rant is over. I know sometimes, once I get into Mythic, I start screwing around and don't care anymore. I'll play whatever because it doesn't matter to me anymore. Same thing. But I won't say that the deck is, oh, it's busted because I went 7-0. No, it's just you're in Mythic, and Mythic is a different monster than running ladder, trying to climb. But yeah, thank you all that showed up. Appreciate you all. Thanks for the raid. Also, Dark Flame. I know you're off sleeping now, but if you watch the video later, tip of the hat. Thank you very much for the raid. We stick around. We will go raid somebody. I don't know who. I think it's just the two of us here, Slayer. So, if you don't mind coming with me, we'll go raid somebody. Other than that, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time to play Indiana Jones. We'll continue in that. Hopefully, we don't get the dog glitch where the dog is having way too much fun. You can catch that in my highlights on Twitch, or it's also in my YouTube if you want to see what I'm talking about. So, have yourselves a wonderful evening or morning, depending on where you're seeing this. Dreamer is still on, I believe. I see them in, like, I see Dreamer, I see Fire in Plot, Own 3D, but the viewer says it's only 2 viewers, so I don't know what's going on with that. I appreciate you guys being here if you're here, but my viewer says there's only 2. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Depending on where you are, whether it's evening or morning, have a good one. And remember, we all can't be winners. Some of us have to be losers. Laters all. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching!